Have you ever had a day where you didn't really do anything, but you still felt completely tired and drained? You have no energy, no motivation, and even the simplest tasks start to feel heavy and difficult. You know you should get up, you should start working, you should do something productive, but your brain just doesn't cooperate. And after a while, you begin to think that maybe you're just lazy, maybe you don't have enough discipline, or maybe something is wrong with you. But what if that's not true? What if the real problem is not laziness, but something much deeper that is slowly draining your mental energy every single day? In this video, I'm going to show you why you feel mentally exhausted all the time and how you can fix it step by step before it starts affecting your entire life. Tip 1. Too many decisions are draining. Most people don't realize this, but one of the biggest reasons you feel mentally exhausted all the time is because your brain is constantly making decisions. From the moment you wake up, you start deciding things like what to check on your phone, what to wear, what to eat, what to do first, and what to ignore. Even the small decisions may seem harmless, but they slowly add up and drain your mental energy throughout the day. By the time you actually sit down to do something important, your brain is already tired, not because you worked hard, but because you kept making decisions all day. This is why even simple tasks start to feel overwhelming, and you feel like doing nothing at all. The solution is simple. Reduce unnecessary decisions. Create a small routine for your day, decide things in advance, and keep your environment simple. When your brain has fewer decisions to make, it saves energy for what actually matters, and you start feeling more focused and less exhausted. Tip 2. Your brain never gets real rest. Another major reason you feel mentally exhausted is because your brain never truly gets a break. Even when you're not working, you're still consuming something, whether it's scrolling social media, watching videos, listening to music, or constantly checking notifications. Your brain is always active, always processing something, and it never gets a moment of real silence. Over time, this constant stimulation overloads your mind and slowly drains your energy. That's why even when you have free time, you don't feel refreshed, you still feel tired. Real rest doesn't come from doing nothing on your phone. It comes from giving your brain a break from all input. If you start spending even a few minutes a day without screens, without noise, and without distractions, your mind will slowly reset. And once your brain gets that real rest, your energy and focus will naturally start to come back. Tip 3. You're overloading your brain. Your brain was never designed to handle so much information all the time, but today you are constantly feeding it content from the moment you wake up. You check your phone, read messages, watch videos, listen to music, and keep switching from one thing to another without even realizing it. Even when you are not doing anything important, your brain is still working in the background, processing everything you consume. This constant mental overload slowly drains your energy, and your brain doesn't get the chance to recover. That's why you feel tired even when you haven't done any real work. The solution is simple. Give your brain some space, reduce unnecessary input, stop switching between tasks, and allow yourself to spend some time in silence. When your brain is not overloaded, it starts to feel lighter, clearer, and much more energetic. Tip 4. You have no clear direction. Sometimes the reason you feel mentally exhausted is not because of work, but because of confusion. When you don't have a clear plan or direction, your brain is constantly trying to figure out what to do next. You wake up without a clear goal, you keep thinking about different things, and your mind keeps jumping from one idea to another. This creates mental stress and drains your energy without you even noticing it, because your brain is always active but never focused on one clear path. The solution is to simplify your day. Set one or two clear priorities, know exactly what you need to do, and remove unnecessary choices. When your mind has clarity, it stops wasting energy on confusion, and you naturally feel more focused and less tired. So now you understand that the problem is not laziness, it's mental exhaustion caused by too many decisions, too much input, and a lack of clarity in your daily life. And the more you ignore it, the worse it gets. But the good news is that you can fix it by making small, simple changes in your routine. You don't need to change everything at once, just start with one thing, and you will already begin to feel the difference. And if you want to improve your focus, build discipline, and truly understand how your brain works, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here we keep things simple and help you become better every single day.